Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio to Prayer for Peace. I'm Alba Morales from Annapolis, Maryland. We're going to center our minds and to connect with the great source of love, that is God. We invite you to close your eyes, to breathe, and all together in one mind, we elevate this prayer to our Creator, acknowledging your presence through the kind presence of the benefactors of Kardec Radio, our very own spirit mentors, spirit protectors of our homes and workplace. We are here to renew the energies of our mind and our soul. We are here to remember or to remind one another that our true nature is a spirit, and therefore this is a moment to take care of our spirit. We pray, beloved Father, Mother God, that this prayer will benefit ourselves, our family members and friends and neighbors, as well as our brothers and sisters in need of peace. Peace in their minds, in their homes, in their communities. And it is in your name that we are here together, and so be it. Dear friends, hello again. We are reading the book Happy Life. The spirit author is Joanna de Angelis, and it is through the mediumship of Divaldo P. Franco. And today we have chapter 119. And this chapter is self-explanatory as all the chapters in Happy Life. But this is specifically the development of the chapter and the development of the ideas really give us a clear message that we may not be doing any comments at all, okay? Be wise by investing in your future. What happens to you today results from a past you can no longer change. That's a fact of life, right? As Chico Xavier expressed it, we can no longer change the past, but we can always set new goals for the future. Joanna continues saying, but what happens tomorrow will result from the choices you make today. Today is when we are cultivating, we are creating our reality in the future. While you harvest the effects of past actions, good and bad, you are also acting for future consequences. You reap what you sow. That's it. The good is your destiny. How you get there is up to you. You can get there quickly, or you can get there slowly with multiple stops along the way. Free will. No one is destined to suffer, and we want to read this again. No one is destined to suffer. Suffering is the product of bad choices. We impose the suffering over our very own selves. It is not God, it is not life, it is not the people around us. We do. Invest in tomorrow, and you will be happy starting today. That's the whole message for today, dear friends. Today, we are cultivating the seeds of our future And we need to keep in mind that is the future of our spirit. Obviously, it's the future of our life here incarnate on planet Earth. But there are circumstances and situations that are out of our control. Things that happen around us that we don't have control, right? And they make us or not suffering upon us. That's different. Joanna is telling us here that we have the reins of our very own destiny. As individuals, we can decide if we can go quickly and get to the joy and the happiness and the perfect pure love faster or not, which is also beautiful, and it amazes us how good is God, allowing us to make our own decisions and to move forward in our very own pace. It's like a individualized or personal projects. It's very unique. This is the message for today, friends. We are going to move to our prayer. Here we go. Beloved Father, Mother God, thank you. Thank you for these moments of solace and reflection. Thank you for the inspired pen of Joanna de Angelis, bringing us the message on how you, a beloved Creator, is giving us free will to decide how we're going to build our very own destiny while we are walking towards goodness, love, and perfection. And for that, we are so very grateful. We pray for our very own selves, for our spirit, to be aware every day of our actions, our words, our thoughts, and how, if they are positive or negative, we are painting our own future in that manner, positive or negative. Help us to be vigilant. Help us to pray. Help us to maintain our serenity in moments of adversity. Assist us when we are in moments of frustration, when we are in moments of desperation, so we pause and wait, so we don't take decisions in a rush that later on are going to hurt us or to hurt others. Help us, Father, to mature as spirits, to see and seek your company every day and every night. Help us to sustain the peace of our spirit and therefore sustain the peace of our very own environment, becoming co-creators of peace in this world. And we pray, beloved Father, Mother God, for our brothers and sisters in great need, especially those who are not in peace, whose minds are in dark places, or whose minds are rising with thoughts, and they feel that they are not able to control. We pray for our brothers and sisters, incarnate and discarnate, who are feeling unrest, who are feeling abandoned, isolated, so they can see and feel through the eyes of their spirit your beloved company. And we pray for peace, peace in our planet, peace among nations, and peace inside of every nation of planet Earth. We pray for peace in different social institutions, and peace in governments, and non-profit organizations, and religious organizations. We pray peace inside of them and among of them. May we respect one another. We may see the differences among one another and recognize them. And that's the end of it. We can see that we are different, but we can walk together in building something greater and something good. Help us, Father, to navigate these times of uncertainty and unrestful and unrest, and remind us always that we can find shelter in our own spirit, the temple of your love, the temple of your peace, your kindness and serenity. Thank you, and so be it. Friends, we wish you a very peaceful weekend, and a weekend in which we are more aware of our actions, thoughts, and words as we are building, we are setting the foundations for our future. Have a nice weekend. See you next Friday. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to Kardec Radio, where we are always nourishing our souls.